In many cases, it doesn't mean they're not going to get an education, but instead of going to a college or university to get a bachelor's degree or other degree, master's degree, PhDs, things like that, they're going to take a more tactical approach where they're kind of doing event-driven learning. In other words, they're becoming autodidacts unto themselves. They're reading books like the ones behind me. They're looking at videos. They're looking at YouTube. They're learning in other ways. And I think that's perfectly acceptable. Just because we didn't go to a formal college, and I did, and other people did, I did as well, that doesn't mean that people who are obtaining, very similar knowledge and skill-based knowledge aren't going to be as good, if not better than you. And I think people are going to prefer that style of learning, this just-in-time learning, the ability to understand the skills just when you need them, and the ability to kind of have this event-driven skills acquisition strategy. So in this AI-first economy, strategic thinking, domain expertise, and adaptable matter more than, checking a four-year degree. I think I'm going to go ahead and declare that now. Fundamentally devaluing degrees as a standalone asset. That doesn't mean I'm telling people not to go get a bachelor's degree. I just think that we have to come to an understanding that the value of that degree is not necessarily what it was 10 years ago or what it was 20 years ago. And I think that we're learning differently, we're trying to acquire skills differently, and we're going to have people who come from all different paths to get to the same sort of job types.